Or it doesn't look for the dead shot. Gonna try and go for the Phoenix, but there's a lot of resources expended between either side.
Will also result in them not securing too many last hits as well, as it was all happening underneath the tower. It's one of the bonuses of having the Venge, right? You do end up pushing and Matthew might end up dying.
I don't know if Jenny will pop the cell with the Wave of Terror. I thought I maybe heard a sound cue. Regardless, able to find the kill with the sentry for the item progression from Whisper.
I think you can go into something like the Vessel, maybe, you know, just a classic Tranquil Boots, Magic Wand. But then after that, it really does open up a little bit. Maybe he chooses to go into the Scythe of Vice. Maybe
bottom lane.
To get...
These poisons are really starting to stack up because gets a little bit of life back. But MC will still cut him down. Panda's taking a full creep wave.
Yeah.
MC's still not even going to hope for the attempt to be able to kill Panda. He'll backs on up. They're happy with...
You don't see a level 5 Phoenix at 5 minutes too much either. This is not the start that you want to give. Just one of those heroes that gets so much value off of levels. You don't really need too many items. It's just all about the levels to be able to make that big impact happen.
So they will be able to get a return kill onto Matthew. 1-for-1 exchange. Fortunate mid one doesn't get the kills because you really need his gold to continue to ramp up here with that Midas already queued up. Without that, you're not going to be looking at it. And even Radiant supports have the capability to be able to secure these runes as well. And well, they're currently top lane, putting some pressure onto mid one. We're already got a movement through the portal, so mid one's going to be very cautious positioning. They can dive the tower thanks to the Wildwing Ripper. And if required, they got a supernova as well to drop. They're just going to turn and try and kill the egg, but they're both going to die in the end. It will not matter. This is already at a very scary territory for the boys from Southeast Asia.
Yeah, and this is what he doesn't end up getting another stack off of the Ancients just there, even though he tries to. And he's, you know, he's almost level 5, so he's approaching that level 6. But the big thing that I'm seeing is lacking is another gank attempt.
It's going to be the timing on the... perfect there from Arfu. Will mitigate some of the effectiveness out of C-Smile's ultimate, but it will not stop them from getting Januel. They might not be done, dude. Matthew's going to be able to charge on forward for Arfu. They'll TP in MC, but can they get the turnaround? It's a big Echo Slam, but all they get is a bounty. Now MC will even turn to C-Smile. A straight fissure from downtown. They'll need the damage from the Weta to maybe even get more as well. With the calling drop, the silence mid one actually dragged back to Phoenix. These are the kills that they need from SMG to get back into this second game. That is a much needed rotation from the offlaner and the carry.
Mid one, he's been able to get the Midas picked up and he's working towards that Maelstrom. I'm just concerned of who is going to be taking this this big Ancient stack, right?
Matthew? But he's so fast. Phase boots Winlace with the track.
Yep.
He's out. Bottom lane, MC. He's going to potentially go down. Bakaz has dived incredibly deep for it, and no one might have to drop the Echo Slam for the kill, and will do so. They're starting to move down, though, from Evil Geniuses.
They're pinging out this gigantic... But yeah, the Wisdom Rune, they're going to be looking to set up.
They cannot fight. They don't have the health pool. Not in a close area like this. You've got the supernova ready. This is going to be messy. MC will get the jump. Wisdom Rune's picked up. A pretty good timing out of the banishment. Now the Stampede to reposition, but the backline, no one. He gets swapped into the middle, and now you've got to address the supernova, and they will not be able to run away from it. That is the messy fight that happens when you take a fight in a close proximity area like that, and Evil Geniuses find a lot of options here, which is a nice thing about the bounty, especially when you're able to have 14 kills at 15 minutes in. Mid one would be vulnerable. I mean, Januel's in a decent position, actually going to run straight on top of mid one, so the swap, it's up to MC to be able to counter-initiate. Nice, it's a pretty decent hoof stomp. The Stampede will get some separation because we'll still rip apart MC, and now, I mean, no one's ready to go with the Echo, but EG doing such a good job to make sure they don't group up for any opportunity of a turnaround. So again, 2 heroes go down. I mean, you keep mid one alive, but you still just...
reveal if he's just farming in that sort of area.
I mean, the vision game has just been exceptional. We see that very often when Matthew is playing these style of heroes, and we even see with the ward down towards the east side of the map. Arfu already has used the banishment, so C-Smile's going to be able to commit the combo. Kaz is on a killing spree. You've already seen some of the damage. Oh, top lane actually back there. No one in MC. They're in a lot of danger now with a wraparound. Matthew, they're going to be able to clean up no one. And they're probably going to get mind control. Stampede's still down for another 5 seconds. No one is anywhere near the neighborhood to protect him. as Whisper, Matthew, and Panda are just cleaning up, and you've got C-Smile and Bakaz together on the opposite side. The base, they smoke under the Observer.
What can you do? What can you do?
It might get Whisper. Very low, no one. You get that vision. It'd be a huge kill. 5-1 and 6. It's a big streak.
Just the fact that it's not.
Is he going to react for the egg? No, sir. Big one for no one.
It's a lot of gold.
Yes, sir. Much needed kill. Matthew as well. Should be able to cancel that with the banishment. We'll get a secondary kill along with it. We'll get no one a little bit closer towards his scepter. MC closer to the plate mail as well.
It's going to be very...
They did smoke prior. They will re-smoke as well. Maybe they can catch Bakaz as he's rejoining the team. They're going to be closer this time than last.
They're just keeping a track on that Aegis. They don't want to go too early. They know they've got the potential to blow him up.
They're going to see Bakaz with a jump over the top. Can they blow him up from 4 to 0? Aegis ticks, and they bring him down. An incredible start for the boys on SMG, but can they capitalize and get a better team fight out of it? As C-Smiles onto mid one, a swap to get some separation, but it's not enough. Mid one will go down as EG just far too ahead. Even if they lose their carry, it does not matter in the end. As Whisper will burn MC down, he's going to try and disengage out to the left. Panda, with him holding the gem at the moment, swap back. I don't know if you're getting Conqueror, not with an echo like that. Gets a little bit of damage out. Mid one's back into the middle. They have kind of separated C-Smile away from some of the defensive heroes, but Conqueror just runs it in the middle. C-Smile takes to it all. Again, this hero is absolutely ridiculous. Just as now Bakaz is back in. But dude, you do. Mid one's back up in 5 with Pierce the Veil. The base is in shambles, soon to be mega creeps as well. EG are not looking to leave. We'll poke and prod. We're going up against the 4K hero, and with the damage from Panda, MC Dragback's just gonna die to the impetus. Arfu has to protect it, but it means that there's no banishment for the Venge. No one gets a pretty good jump in with a stun onto 2, but now he's tracked up and down to half health. Swap back onto C-Smile. Mid one's going to be nearby. It's a decent chunk of damage. C-Smile will go down, gets the boat off on the Torrent Storm. It's going to give them at least some control to reposition back to the left side of EG.
They just don't have anything left, though. That's the thing. 20 seconds left until the Echo. No Pierce the Veil, no Stampede, no nothing.
We'll deal with the Phantasm Illusions, at least minimizing some of the damage out of Bakaz.
Look at Panda. What a Chad.
Bakaz is going to be back in as well. No one activates the BKB. 5 seconds left until the Echo Slam. Melee Barracks, 500 health as well until the Mega Creeps. SMG, they got to go now. MC tries to jump in to find the initiation. Bakaz down to half health, but it's not a good follow-up. It's not enough, and as a result, SMG will be knocked out. Their hopes of making it into Phase 2 and potentially the International 12 will be cut short, as Southeast Asia will only have one representative in Talon, and Evil Geniuses will move forward.
They will indeed, and they'll do it in convincing.